Hey team!
Hey coach!
How's it going everybody? It's Coach Ben and Zach back with another PE activity for you. Today we have two different activities for you to do. They're amazing, they are awesome, and I cannot wait to get started. But first, we've got to start with our warm-up. So today's warm-up is going to be a balance activity. What I want you to do is find something outside or something inside of your house that is safe that you can balance on. So Zach is going to demonstrate the warm-up for us. We have this tree that we cut down today in our yard, and he's going to use this to demonstrate the balancing warm-up. So he's going to go head to the stump of the tree, and he's going to hop up there, and then he's going to walk across the tree as many times as he can without falling off. Now, if he does fall down, he's going to land safely on his feet and just go back up. And he's going to take his time. He can put his arms out to the side if he needs to. Now remember, when you're balancing, make sure that you stay focused. Make sure that you're looking at whatever you are balancing on, taking your time, and just stay focused. And it's okay if you fall down, just hop back up. And you can use anything for this. It doesn't have to be a tree. It can be anything that's inside of your house. It can even be a line that you draw on the ground. Just focus on that balance, and that's one of our skill-related components that you can improve on today.
Bonus warm-up.
All right guys, since we're warmed up now, we're gonna play our first activity, which is called Jump the River. For this activity, you're gonna need two things to mark boundaries, okay? And Zach and we are gonna use jump ropes. If you're inside of the house, you can use two blankets or sheets or anything you can find that are gonna be long and thin, and you can use as a boundary line.
All right, so if you look at the objects that we're using the two jump ropes, and we tied them together and we spread them out. We made them tight so that they form somewhat of a V, all right? Skinny at one end and it gets wider at the end. And that's the setup that you're gonna want. So now, since this game is called Jump the River is inside of those jump ropes, okay? And in that river, you have to use your imagination, because in that river there are piranhas, there are water snakes, there are sharks, there are electric eels, there's even a wild Isa in there. So you have to be really careful that you don't fall into that river when you jump over. Now we're gonna set this up in open space, and the goal for this is to start at the skinny end and run and jump over it without touching the jump ropes. All right, so Zach is gonna demonstrate. Here he goes. Starts at the skinny end, runs and jumps over, moves down a little bit, runs and jumps over.
All right, now Zach and I are gonna play this together. Here we go. Kids, don't try this at home.
Get out of here.
All right, kids, don't try this at home. All right, so that first activity is called Jump the River. I hope you have fun with it. All right, guys, so this next activity is a bounce and catch game. So we're gonna work on our speed and our agility, our coordination. We are gonna work on our catching skills. Now for this one, the only piece of equipment that you need is some type of ball and some open space. Zach and I are gonna demonstrate. Here we go.
All right, so Zach and I are gonna use our driveway. What I'm going to do is I am going to have the ball. I'm gonna toss it up into the air. I'm gonna call out a number. And the number that I call is gonna be the number of times the ball is allowed to bounce. And then Zach must catch it. So let's go. I'm gonna say 2. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and a catch. Very good. Round number 2. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. And he catches it and he runs back. Round number 3. 1. 1 big bounce and a catch, and he hustles back. Round number 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he snags it. And he runs back. Now another way that you can play this is if you're playing by yourself, you can throw the ball, call out a number that you want, and try and catch it. So let's watch Zach do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and he got it. All right, here he goes again. 1, 2, hey, he got it. All right, so this next one you can also do by yourself. And what you can do is you can throw the ball up into the air and let it bounce. But while it's bouncing, see how many times you can clap your hands and then catch the ball. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. This time he's going to throw the ball up into the air and spin around as many times as he can and then catch the ball. Ready, set, go. 4. That was 4 spins and he catches it. This time he's going to throw the ball up into the air and see how many squats he can do before he catches the ball. Ready, set, go. 3, 4. All right, very good. This time Zach is going to throw the ball up into the air and see how many mountain climbers he can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right.
All right, guys, those are the 2 activities for today. We had jump the river and we have the bounce and catch drill. So I hope you guys have fun with those. Be creative and remember you can modify it. I really miss you guys and I hope you're having fun. Hope to see you soon.
Go ahead. Box jump. Boom. Hop down, do it again. Now can you go over it?